It's
Good
still
morning.
spinning. We ready. We on. Hello, her patio and Diavier. How y'all
Hi.
doing?
Hello.
Hello.
What's happening,
Listen,
everybody?
it ain't Detroit Press Play unless it's a couple minutes behind, right? That's all
That's
right.
our
That's right.
story, and we sticking to it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, viewers, we got the ladies, two of the ladies from Her Patio Productions. Oh, they gonna spill the tea today. And of course, I'm back
Hey.
with my partner, Diavier. I know y'all missed
Hello,
us, but
everyone.
we had to take a hiatus real quick, but we back. We back. So, ladies, I am certainly excited to have y'all on. We are excited. I think people and the viewers will be excited because they want to know what her patio has been up to.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
know y'all gonna tell them. Y'all gonna tell them. Y'all got so much to say. They got so much to say.
So
Ooh.
much.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with Deborah Lane Spencer. She is the founder of Her Patio Productions. Her patio get ready to blow up. Let me shut up. I can't do this. But listen, you want to
Yeah.
yes.
I was kind of late. It was a little
Yeah, it
delayed,
was
but
a
we
little
got
delayed. It
we
was a
got
little
it.
delayed. It's all
All right.
right.
Okay.
Listen, Deborah Lane, thank you for coming and joining us today. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm honored to be here. We love your show. We just love you, Lisa. So
Oh,
good to be here.
well, y'all right back. Listen, women doing the thing nowadays, okay? And
Oh,
we get
yeah.
ready to prove it. All of us. All of
Yes.
us
Yes.
get ready to prove it. So, Deborah, what were you up to? Were you acting? What were you doing a few minutes ago?
A few minutes ago, I was on a casting call. We are preparing for Easy Love. Her Patio Productions is about to do a short film, to do a film festival run. And so, yeah, I was on the horn talking to different actors and just trying to give new actors platforms and show new faces in our independent industry. So, yeah, I was
Okay.
doing some chemistry testing.
Okay. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I could barely hear you.
Uh oh, it could
Uh,
be.
I can hear her.
you can hear? Okay, y'all can hear. Okay. It
Hmm.
might be just me. I'm still somewhere else. Okay. I'm trying to get back acclimated to Michigan.
Okay.
All right. Cool, cool. Now we got Chiquita Dunham Parker.
Hello.
This the financial lady of her patio. Her patio
Yes.
productions. And I know look at the chair she's sitting in. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, the director's chair.
Yeah,
Okay.
she in a what type of
I'm
chair
in
is
the
that?
court. I am in the courtroom of the
Okay.
studio.
Yes. Your
So that
honor. Your
that lets us
honor.
know what you're doing. That lets us know she acting.
Yeah, I was rehearsing. So, we are
Yes.
multitaskers. So I took a break so I can do this wonderful podcast with you guys.
Yes. We are so happy. I'm missing our B win and our Sid, but that's all right. We're
Yeah.
gonna have them on as well real soon.
Hmm.
So ladies, I wanna get right down to a few questions because these ladies have a lot going on, and we hoping that people are following. It's very important. They need your support for one. This is all Black females, African American females, and we want to see them win. So to get them to win, that means you got to jump in. Y'all
That's
like that? I'm a poet, didn't know it. Okay.
Love it.
I want to start with you, Deborah. I want to ask you a question. So, her patio productions. Please tell the viewers, and some may have heard it. How did you come up with her patio productions?
absolutely. This is a story that I don't get tired of telling because it's just so beautiful how it happened. It wasn't created out of malice or vainglory. It was literally God ordained. So, my church was on a fast in 2024. And during that fast, God had told me to jump off the boat. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean get off the boat? I was working for a production company. I was doing a lot of great things, but he wanted me to focus on me. And I didn't know how that was going to look. I didn't really know what that meant. But I agreed. I gave God my yes. And after that, I saw that ABFF they were looking they were taking short film um, entries. And so I immediately there, I was like, oh, let me bring the girls that I know that I've talked about doing films together that have superpowers and work for other people's set. Let me bring these women together and maybe we can submit a short film. That was what I had received. So I was like, okay, who are the girls? God gave me the names. I knew who I needed to bring to the table. I texted them all individually. And then I talked to TT and was like, listen, this is what I want to do. She was like, whatever you want to do, come over to the house. We can meet on the patio. I'll have some charcuterie boards and we'll go from there. And that's how it happened, literally. On a patio, 7 girls came together to create a short film that turned into a movie, a feature film. We did that, and then from there it turned into a business, like a full blown business. And that's when we had to decide, like, okay, so this is the year we're in now, like, okay, now we are a full on corporation. And so that's how her patio started, and then now it has expanded to a complete corporation.
Love it,
Yes.
love it. Diavia, you have any questions for her?
So when did you realize, first of all, let me just say I congratulate you all on such a phenomenal thing that you're doing. I had the opportunity to be able to somebody tagged me in a podcast and I was like, oh wow, okay. And I loved it. So I was able to see you guys. And so what inspired you to, like, did you always have the gift of writing or creating, or what inspired you to start, trying to pursue your dream?
Oh, that's great. So I've been in theater my whole life. I come from a very eclectic, creative family. Mother and father were writers, songwriters down in the Motown era. We always had a recording studio every house that we were in. My mother always wrote all our church plays. We couldn't say a prayer at the table without singing it, and if we sung it, it had to be harmonized. So that was me from elementary all the way up to college. Every school that I went to was an art school, so I've been trained the piano, I played the flute, acting. I've been acting my whole life, trained professionally since a young child. And so it just has always been in me. There was a time when I wanted to be a pediatrician. There was a time when I wanted to be an interior decorator, but the one thing that stayed the most was the art, and it has not left. It's been that forever.
That is completely awesome. That is this deserves an applause. Okay. I am so excited. Like that is so awesome.
Thank you.
Just to be able to have listen, I love those type of families when they have, like, the singing Jane, okay, and everything is just like going to church.
Right.
I love that.
Everything. So yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Now, thank you, Diavia. Thank you, Deborah. Chiquita,
Yes, ma'am.
what a both of you guys rock as far as acting is concerned. I just when I met Chiquita, she was in my stage play, Scar Sins and Secrets. And
Okay.
all I remember is you were getting ready to walk in, and Stacy Shannon Johnson said, "She's bad. I'm gonna tell you already. You're gonna want her." You probably said 4 words. I said, "Yep, she the person I'm looking for." And I mean, you
Oh,
nailed it. You didn't have. You notice how quick it was. It was like she literally walked in and then walked
yeah.
right out because I was already sold on. I wanted to tell her before she
Oh,
left. You got the part.
thank
But
you.
I want to ask you, how long have you been acting, and what made you want to join her patio?
Mm. So I've been acting since I was in elementary as well. I think it was fourth grade. So I've been doing stage plays growing up as well, in school, in church, and then beyond that, in community theater. And then I switched over to film. Um, why I wanted to join her patio? First of all, I was honored to be even asked to join.
Oh,
Deb is one of the people who I had looked up to for the longest. Okay, she didn't even know. Like, she was one of my role models. She didn't even know. So for her to even ask me to be a part of it, I was just so honored. So her and then some of the other ladies that was on it, I'm like, what? How could I say no? I had to say yes. Absolutely. These are my sisters already. Like, we're in the same industry. We're working together. They're my sisters. So I had to be a part of it. I love everybody that's in it. I love every woman that's in this thing. Yeah.
You know,
So
that's so
relationship.
rare. That's so rare because they already look at women when we group together. It's automatic. Oh, they're not gonna make it.
That is so crazy to me.
We
That is
setting out to
crazy.
prove them wrong. It's crazy, but it
Yeah,
happens.
It happens. And
absolutely.
I think
It
for
does.
myself,
It happens more frequently than
yeah,
not.
Hmm. Yeah.
We have become, society seems to have become so complacent with women tearing each other down all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's what the reality shows consist of now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it's terrible. And to be able to see that you all have come together and built something that is just remarkable. You know what I mean? All Black women out here doing the dang on thing, positive
And
things. You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
beauty
That's
of it.
phenomenal.
That's
That
the
is really
beauty of it.
phenomenal.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
We are here
it's
to uplift each other. That's the first and foremost. We uplift each other. We pray for each other. We pray together. Like this, it can't get no better than this. No better than this.
Amen.
A
Yeah.
sisterhood.
Sisterhood. Yep. That's
Yes.
important. And you're not gonna always agree. So that's what's important. Still learn how to disagree without being nasty, mean, or you know,
Yeah.
I see it so many times. Don't tear me down because I don't agree with you. You gotta learn how
Mm-mm.
to agree to disagree.
and that's
Talk
the
about
thing I
it.
like because we are going to speak our mind. We're going to be
Hmm.
honest. It's not just okay, yeah, sure. No, we're going to be honest. Or sometimes there is no need for rebuttal. It's such a great idea, or it's something that we never thought of, or it's so innovative that it's like, yeah, let's get behind that. Let's go. So
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
right.
You just got to
Our
make it make sense,
patio.
whatever it is.
that makes sense.
That's right. Now I want to talk about something that you guys have had on social media, and I know people were like, "What's that? What's going on?" You mentioned you came on with a video, and I was staying silent for so long because I sat there and I looked at that video, and you said, "Hey, it's time for expansion." Can you elaborate? Both of you elaborate on it. One that of course, whichever one of you first.
Oh, you did.
Okay. Well, with any company, you should always be evolving and thinking of what ways can you help? What went right, what went wrong. And I feel like nothing went wrong with HBP. We just realized it was a lot to carry. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of demand. There's a lot of work to get done. We're also very busy women. And so it was like when we came to the table, it's like, you know what? Honestly, we need 7 times more of us. Women
Hmm.
who are even greater than who we are, who bring even more to the table, who have their own superpowers, and they may or may not get the opportunity to excel in those titles. And so it was like, this is the year of expansion. We are ready to expand, to open the door up to more African American women or women of color who have the gifts and the talents to take this company to the next level, who are looking for sisterhood, who are looking for a tribe, who are looking for their voice to be heard and to use their gifts. And why not? And the response was, it
Woo.
was crazy. I was shocked.
Yes. And it's like a machine. So you know how you have a blueprint and you can map out how you want to create this, let's just say a machine. You have it on paper, but you have to go and get those pieces to this machine for it to run smoothly and be a well-oiled machine. So I feel that with this expansion, we went and we got all these different pieces that we needed for this machine to run like a well-oiled machine. So I feel that every single seat that we filled for this expansion was heaven sent. Is perfection. Not every woman is even in this industry. Some women came and said God told them they were led by God to even answer the call to join this her patio. So all the pieces that's in this puzzle is meant to be in this puzzle. And so just watch how this whole machine comes together. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so beautiful.
And it took us some time. Like we spent time in meetings, I want to say for like 3 months straight, really
Ooh,
defining what it is that we do individually and then breaking that down. You know what I'm saying? And realizing
yeah,
Shakira's wearing 5 hats, Sydney's wearing 7 hats, Brittany's wearing 10 hats, I'm wearing
yeah.
12. Okay, how do we take these hats and give them titles? And so it took some time. We literally took
It
months
did.
figuring out how this corporation would look. What is the bigger picture? What will it be in 5 years? What would it be in 10 years? What would it be for our children? We literally wrote down beneficiaries of who would take
Yes.
on the lineage of HPP when we're gone. So God didn't have us just stop at, oh, we just got a production company. No, this is a
Mm.
corporation. It's a movement, and we're not done. There's so much more to come,
Ooh,
but you know this. You know this, girl.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, why do I know it?
Oh, why? You tell us
Yeah.
why do you know this?
So I was one of the blessed ones to join her patio productions.
Yeah.
I am the director of public relations
Yes.
for these young ladies. We haven't really got going.
Uh-huh.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward
Yeah.
to it. There's so many more opportunities. I just can't wait for you guys to keep going with this.
Yes.
Diaby,
Mm-hmm.
Such a blessing to have you, Lisa.
oh,
Yes.
blessed to be with you guys. You have any questions for them? They got a lot of little projects coming. I'm sure you did your. This one gonna do her homework, okay? She gonna see it, and next thing you know, she gonna know all about you. So
Oh, I can't hear you.
You're on mute,
Okay.
maybe.
you on mute, unmute. She just going to you.
I'm about to
Can
say
you
it
hear?
won't do it. It
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
do it. I got stuck for a minute. I am just in awe with, and I was sitting here thinking before you guys even got into how you came together, because when you are spiritually guided and you believe in a higher power, you can see how God works. So before you
Mhm.
guys even said anything about how you got together, I knew it was divine intervention, because God is always going to put those that are like us in our path. And whenever he's trying to elevate, it's like him. I don't want to use the word killing two birds with one stone. So we'll just say nurturing two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
And he is making sure that all of the people that have these blessings meet at, a certain angle, and that they all
Mhm.
feed and thrive off of one another in order to make it like a beautiful tree with just full of branches, full of,
Yeah.
inspiration, knowledge, wisdom, everything.
Yeah.
So I am just really happy, to hear what you guys are doing. What do you have coming up, and do you have anything coming up for like the youth? I'm a youth advocate, so I believe that, we need to do more to nurture our children in order to show them that there are different things than, the internet and the things that they see on the internet. We can show them positive things. We don't know how many kids out here might want to write something. So what do you guys have that, you ladies, what do you ladies have that, we can say that the kids can look forward to?
Shakita, you can take that one.
Yep. So I can't speak a whole lot on something that's in the works, but I can say that we are looking to do classes for the youth, so they can learn about the whole production, from post production, pre production to post production to being on set. So that's something that's coming up. Classes for the youth. Um, we're going to be having them come to the sets so they could get real life hands-on interaction to see how it is to be a director, let them do things, to be an assistant. um, and so that's one thing that we have coming up. We're going to be going out into the community as well, and we're going to be bringing youth with us so they can just see what it's like to be a servant, to serve our community. So those are just some of the things. Some of the other things I can't really speak on, but
Oh
yeah,
my.
we have some things in the works for the youth.
Cool. Cool. How about some of the projects? What do you guys have set up for projects that's coming out soon
Got it.
that people can
So
look forward
we
to?
just completed a short film called A Mother Sacrifice, written by Brittany Wynn, produced by Her Patio Productions. This project is freaking amazing.
Ooh,
And
Yeah.
that is now at the ABFF. And so we'll know in May if we won. And so I am like, they say cross my fingers, but I'm like sending up prayers, like, come on, Lord, give
I
us
know that's right. Yes.
a big win for B win. But yeah, she wrote a phenomenal production, and we did that together. Next, we'll be doing a short film, Easy Love, and that goes up in a couple of days. We're meeting now to see if we want to extend it and do a couple more weekends, but we'll see. But that's literally cameras go up on Friday, and then Shakita's project is next. That's a series that we got coming, and then Sydney has a feature film that will feature young people. This is more so of a story from like the 30 and under demographic, and so please know we will be having a huge, excuse me, lose my voice, a huge mass auditions coming up for all of our productions that's coming, and so please look for that.
Yes.
Good, good, good. Can't wait, can't wait. What about, what would you guys say about your lives now? I know that you guys act, you got, like you said before the board came on, and we really haven't gotten started. I know sometimes it could be overwhelming. What do you do to relax your mind, to just get away from it all? Because it's a lot. I see your days are like 12, 13 hours or more with just acting. So when you break away, what is it that you do?
When you break away, you definitely have to give yourself that me time. Whether it's sitting around with your feet kicked up and just watching TV, that's your body resting. If you're going to the gym working out, that's giving your body the movements and the energy that it needs. Spending time with family, because family always need that time. So you have to balance. You have to learn how to balance between this industry and your life on outside of this. That's the main thing I could say is balance. You have to learn how to do that, whether it's putting stuff in your calendar and you sticking to that schedule, or if you get a friend, I say, Deb, can you please call me at 10 a.m. and remind me to do something? You just get your sisters involved. You just have to learn how to balance your life with this industry, because you can get overwhelmed, you can get overworked, but you just have to make sure you do not allow that to happen. You have to have control
Yeah,
over it.
I agree. I didn't realize how much I needed silence. In December,
Hmm.
I lost my voice right before the holiday, and I couldn't speak. We literally went on family vacation, and I was just like straining to speak. After that, I realized the power of silence, and I just went quiet for a very long time, and I loved every bit of it because I was able to really spend time with me. I needed me. I think I've been there for so many people that I realized that I was missing, that Deb was missing Deb, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
And so I picked up a guitar and I started teaching myself how to play the guitar again. And so that's what I do. Like literally, I take about an hour a day and I'm just strumming. And I'm gonna go live one day, get a little taste of what I've been doing. Y'all gonna be like, if you don't get off this good internet,
Go live. Let me know.
but no, so I picked up the guitar. I started watching TV shows more, like spending quality time, like literally just doing nothing and just picking up shows and catching up
But
on stuff.
your body was relaxed in the midst of you doing that. That's the good thing about it. Your body
Yeah,
was relaxed.
I was so relaxed. I needed it. I needed it. So yeah, that's one thing that I realized. I'm like, you have to take time out to relax, relate, release, literally. So yeah.
Hmm.
Cool. Diavia, you have any questions for her? I see her smiling. That's why I'm laughing. I know she got something.
no, I was just relating to the relax, relay, release because listen, my mental health means so much more to me. And so, I don't have a problem with the whole concept of relax, relay, release when it comes to mental health. I'm in mental health, so I see what it does, and the effects that it has. So for you to say that, thank you for that, because a
No,
lot of
it,
people
it,
don't
it
know.
was
A lot
scary.
of people don't even recognize the signs of when they're having mental breakdowns,
Yeah.
until it's too late. you know,
And
and
not even
it's
just
not
mental, not even just mental, it's your physical body too. We be
absolutely.
going, we go and go and go so much that our body will literally make us sit down if we don't sit down. So we have to understand our body as well. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
definitely feel like it was hard because it was something that a lot of people around me were not used to. I just thank people for giving me the grace and the space to
Yeah.
to to be there for me because I feel like had I not taken that time, I probably would have lost my mind. I probably would have, been basically like covering up, faking it to make it. But, my inner soul still would have been screaming, like, I just need you, like, sit still. And there was
Yeah.
so much that I was able to accomplish in that stillness, you know what I'm saying? And really, like, oh, wow, I hadn't thought about this in a long time. I wrote a book. Like, it's so much that I did in my stillness and that needed me. So yeah, it was good.
I'm
Cool,
won-
cool.
I'm wondering, I'm sorry, Lisa, I do have a question. So, like, I notice a lot of creative people suffer with, and I'm not even gonna say suffer, experience anxiety a lot.
Hmm.
Do you guys experience anxiety a lot where you just get in a creative mode and like your mind just won't stop? Like you have to
Absolutely.
be like, shut up, mind, you know?
Hmm.
Do you experience that? Because it can't just be me, right?
No, it's
Okay.
I've had two situations with anxiety that blew my mind. I'm like, what? One time was just recently during this. This is the time where I knew I needed the space. I was on set in December, and I'm getting my makeup done. I'm about to. I've been ADing and directing the whole day, like for like 2 weeks straight. Now it was time for me to do my lines, and I'm on the side. And I haven't shared this with anyone besides the people that were there. But I was on the side getting my makeup done, and my body like just started convulsing, and tears just were falling down my face, and I was just shaking like, and I was freezing cold, but then hot at the same time. I had to go outside. Thank God the makeup artist was a praying girl, Candace. I'm so grateful for Candy Coated. I could cry now, but anyway, I won't cry. But I had a nervous breakdown on set, and it was my anxiety, and it scared me. I was just like, what in the world? Because I was just like going, 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 and I think because we're so used to going, 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 that we don't. It's just it is like I don't know. It's just who I am. I get up and I go. I get up and I get it, and I get up and I grind. But in that
Hmm.
moment, it was like, okay, what is my body saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm dehydrated. I need rest. I need to shut my brain off. And I like that whole set. I was throwing up. I was dizzy. I was passing out. I was fainting. This and
Now
Shannon can speak.
you
So when
lucky
I
we
went,
ain't heard about this.
Brittany, I would say Brittany when she was on the set and
She was
it
there, yeah.
scared. We literally drove. She drove me home and we cried the whole way. And I was like, don't say nothing to nobody because I don't want them.
Mm.
I just didn't want anyone to worry and because I was scared as well. And that's what I knew. I just needed to get quiet. I needed to back away from everyone and just kind of be to me. You know what I'm saying? It was like my
Mhm.
body was crying out for self-preservation. And had I not taken that time, I don't even know if I would be here now talking. So time is necessary. It's needed for all creatives. It's necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, Deb.
I love you so much.
Girl.
Yeah, come on here
Ooh,
crying and stuff.
got
And
me over here tearing up.
wow.
Oh, but you know what? That shows the human side of you. You
Yeah.
know, none of us are robots. None of us are should subject ourselves to constantly overworking ourselves. It's just like running an engine. You can't keep
Hmm.
that engine on all day long.
No.
Eventually it's gonna burn out.
Yeah.
And that's what we do. And I asked that question because literally I am the same way. The same
Mm.
way that your body started to react to, the excitement, the fear. You go through all of these emotions all at one time. And even though
Hmm.
you've done it a million times, each
Mm.
time is like the first.
Yeah.
It's never the same experience,
Yeah.
Yeah.
each time is always like the first. So that's why I asked that question, because I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, I got to do this, I got to do that. Let me put this down, let me do this, let me do that. And it's like, okay, we got to do things in small manageable bites or we'll
Yeah.
choke.
Yeah.
No,
You
I
can't chew
agree.
the
And I
whole
think
steak, you can't just swallow the steak, you got to chew it.
Right.
So
seriously, and I think that it is very imperative for your tribe to allow you that space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and even like with the fact that Shakita and them didn't know because I wasn't. It wasn't that I wasn't even showing up for business. I was in every meeting.
Yes,
I
you
was
was.
for
We
every
would have never
assignment.
known.
Huh?
I said we would have never known.
No, no, God, no. I overperformed.
Hmm.
But when I took the time off, like I didn't have any personal phone calls. I wasn't out and about, just like trying to be in the streets. It was
Right.
like, okay, here for the business meeting, present for the business meeting, present for the work, showing up, getting it done, but
Hmm.
then back to me. So yeah, I just think my tribe cannot. What's going
Yeah.
on? Why
Yeah,
are you hanging out every weekend? I don't have.
that's great. That's great. I want to ask you, ladies, a question. Will there be events for people to come to and maybe join and kind of have opportunities to kind of slide in with you ladies and maybe not just maybe volunteering? What do you have for the person that wants to be a part of something but not necessarily be committed?
Shakita, you can take it away. I'm gonna go to the powder room.
When you say be a part, not committed, you mean like production wise?
Yeah, because you see little things on the social media platforms that just kind of say, hey, we looking for people ages such and
Oh,
such as maybe they don't want to be committed, but like a one time thing, or
oh yeah,
maybe
yeah, yeah,
kind of
yeah.
follow you guys.
Yep. So, well, first of all, there's always casting calls online. We will be, you know what, we're going to start sharing other casting calls with other productions as well. Everybody's always looking for extras. And here's the thing, people think that extras is just like these very small, minute roles. Extras can get you in the door. It's the step to get your foot all the way in there. I know so many people that start off as extras and in the scene of being an extra, like let's just say here in the courtroom, they're in there being part of the jury, right? But they need somebody to talk. And so they're like, oh shoot, Lisa, we got you right here. Let's have you talk. And Lisa, you come and do this one line and you kill it. Now they're like, I didn't know Lisa can do that. So on the next project, we about to give Lisa more and more and more. So people look at extra roles and be like, oh, that's beneath me. People need to stop doing that. So when you see these casting calls out there for extras, jump on those, get in the room with these production companies so you can be seen and heard. Follow all of these groups on social media so you can get the alerts for casting calls and just network with people. You have to network. We are not gatekeepers over here at HPP, baby. So if you had any questions, feel free to inbox any one of us. We are open to giving you any kind of information that you need, any help with anything. We're here for you. So the world is yours. All you gotta do is open your mouth and say something and come on out and be seen.
Yes.
that's what's
um
up. That's
you
what's up. That's what I like. I love people who are willing to share information and not hold it for themselves.
Yeah,
Because what's wrong? And the whole thing is, in a nutshell, you know, you don't have to be a gatekeeper because you can give out as much information as you want and nobody can use it the way that you do. So that's the
absolutely.
whole thing. Just like we can
Absolutely.
read a book and all have a different understanding or perception of the
Hmm.
story that we read, it's the same with resources. You can give me
Hmm.
something and I can work it a whole totally different way than you worked it, but both ways work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
So I like that.
even if I share something to 20 people, everybody not going to jump on what I'm giving them. So maybe it's just for you. Maybe you're the one who's
Absolutely.
going to jump and take that. That don't mean that I have to keep it from these 20 people. I'm still going to spread it to everybody that's in the room.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
gotta
I
make sure
love
the
talking to grown women. Oh my God. Y'all
right
so grown. Oh my God. I love it. I
we got
do.
We have a comment I wanted to make sure I shared. Carlotta Eccles. She said, when women come together, each bringing her own unique gifts, they don't just create something beautiful, they create something unstoppable.
Oh, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
yes.
Absolutely. And she says she loves it.
I
She
Yeah.
love that.
absolutely
Yeah.
loves it.
Beautiful. It's
Mhm.
so
And
important, and there's still room on the patio. We always say that there's room on the patio.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
room on the patio. And they feed people good. I mean, that's
Oh, y'all
always a
feed
benefit.
people. We ain't
Oh,
talking about
yeah. Ooh.
Listen, I'm supposed to go to a meeting, and I got to that look. It was almost like a buffet deal. Yeah, that's all I'm
oh
gonna say.
He
God.
said it was
Fell in
fun.
Girl,
love there.
what?
I fell in love then. I was like, "What
Oh
y'all
my
want me to do?"
God. Girl, did they have cheese and grapes?
Oh,
That
no, we
thing
had
was,
something way better than that.
Oh
oh
yeah,
Good food.
my God. Okay.
that's
That's
what I knew. I
awesome.
said, "That's how you know it's gonna work."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
Listen, I have a question for one of you to take. I don't know which one want to take it. What do you suggest for someone who's starting out? Do you suggest they start off in plays or film? And which one do you think is easiest?
Which one do you think is easiest? Neither. However, if you're starting out, you definitely want to do classes first. You want to go to some classes so that you'll learn how to audition, learn how to do code reads or how to read a monologue, how to um, decipher a monologue, to know when you're breaking the fourth wall or when you need to take a beat or when, etc. So, taking classes, I do one-on-one classes. If you're interested in classes, hit me up. I will take you through there. I will teach you everything you need to know so that you can nail your auditions. Next, I would prefer doing a play over a movie first, but currently right now we're getting into play season. Like there, you'll be seeing a lot of play auditions coming up. But movies, of course, you want to be an extra on a set. Go on every set. Look and see how the sets flow. Listen to the director, even when the director isn't talking to you. Listen to the AD. Just see what's going on the set. Be a student first before you get into the role, and then audition for movies, etc. I really don't feel like there's a process that works. Everybody comes to this differently, but I would say always be a student. Iron sharpens iron, and so always be teachable in whatever route you take, whether you go through movies first or you go through plays first. Just be a student. But I do think that as a theater baby, me and Shakita, all of us, we're theater babies, and so it heightens your acting chops
Yes.
because anything could happen on stage and the show must go on. And so knowing how to do improv, knowing how to take notes and direction, knowing how to feel the pulse of the crowd and the energy of the crowd, and knowing when to nail it, when not. I mean, it's just so much that you learn on stage, and there are no redos. You may get another show, but it won't always be the same audience. And so it's not going to feel the same like the last show. So there are no redos. It's kill it in the moment. Whereas on set, you make a mistake, you can stop and you can, start. So um, I would say, if anything, film, I don't want to use the word easy, but that can be easier than a play in a sense because the play is just raw. Like you bring it, you kill it, you can't take it back.
Perfectly said. Yes. I agree.
Yes. Oh, you agree with her?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, yeah, both of you killed both the film
Thank you.
and the play. I saw Deborah Spencer. I saw you um, when the smoke clears. I want to say that may have been my first time you were on a stage, and it was during the same time as my play. But I remembered your name after that. So that says something when people walk away and they don't know you and they know who the actress is or the actor
Yeah.
is. That speaks volumes because that means something stood out about you, and it did. I really enjoyed you in that in that play, stage play. And
Thank you.
then I saw Say Grace. People is out on Tubi. Make sure you're still chiming in to say Grace. Um, Wonderful. I thought it was funny. I had all kind of emotions going through me. It was funny, but it was sad. But then, it just spoke to how families really are.
Yeah.
how they come together in times of need, but how, how sometimes they stay apart and you don't even know why. So, Say
Mhm.
Grace, guys. Make sure you guys go see Say Grace. I loved it.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you,
And
Thank
Lisa.
you.
what inspired those movies? Was that like something from a personal perspective, or was it all fictional, or how did that storyline come about?
Yeah, Say Grace was all fictional. We just wanted to do a short film that had a mouth dropping ending and that could be shot in one location. And that was Gino Hardwick, this is TT's husband. He literally was like, why don't y'all just shoot it in the mansion? And we were like, oh, now that makes sense because it helps us financially, right? Writers, no, you get one or two or three locations, you won't break your budget. But yeah,
Mhm.
so with that being said, I had the challenge of presenting a script to the girls that would work, that was conducive for that type of setting, a shocking ending, and in one or in a few locations, and yeah, that's how that happened.
You guys were so creative with that. And then had a pajama party, a showing or something with the pajamas. I said, "That's too cute. That's too cute."
Yes.
How was the turnout for it?
Amazing. It was amazing, especially for it to be our second showing for it. People still came out in full numbers and supported us.
Uh-huh.
So we are so thankful for everybody that came out and still
Everybody
supporting us to this
in it.
day.
Yes,
It
I
was
remember standing up clapping for y'all. And this felt like it was a million of y'all up there. My hands was red and hurting and raw, and but it was all right. I went home. I said, "Ooh, my hands hurt," but it was a great thing. Like just to see the end and all of you come together up on that stage, and all the hard work. So keep going, and I'm so thankful I can support your initiatives.
thank you.
Um, I'm gonna ask Chiquita. Who is your favorite actress and actor? I want both Detroit and Hollywood or Hollywood, whatever we call them.
Okay. I'm gonna start Hollywood. My favorite actor is Jamie Foxx. I know, hands down, I love me some Jamie Foxx. Actress. Okay, thank you. Actress, I love Angela Bassett, and I also love Zendaya. I love me some Zendaya.
Mm.
So that's that for Hollywood. For Detroit, oh, hmm, I gotta think about that.
The women of her patio just got.
Why? I'm like, do I say anybody outside of us?
Yeah, outside of you guys, just to make it fair, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. TT. I'm gonna say TT. I love TT. I love her acting.
Okay, and for those who don't know who is TT, they might think that Set It Off. You remember TT and Set It Off?
Oh, now that's
TT.
funny.
TT is
Taja.
Tanya Brown. Tanya Brown. I have another one as well. And I actually got to work with her, Nunu Thurman. Nunu, I got to work with her on the last project, and we just, we conversated, and we had so much in common. But just to actually see her, I haven't acted with her since ID Clearwater. That was like 2015. But we didn't act in like in the same scene. But this last project that we did, we acted together, and oh my gosh, that girl is amazing. So shout out to Nunu. The guys, do I have to choose one?
I know, right?
Lisa, don't do that to me.
Okay, what you think, Diavia? Let her choose two.
Don't make it
Can I
hard
choose two?
for her. Don't make it hard
Okay,
for
go
her.
ahead, do two, do two.
Okay, I'll do two. Okay, okay. It's my brothers. It is Kamal Smith and Kamel Hassan
Oh,
Diesel. Those two
ooh,
people.
fire,
Yes.
Yep.
fire. I see why you said both of them. What about you,
Yeah.
Deborah?
So for Hollywood, I would say my favorite is and Viola Davis and Meryl Streep. They're just phenomenal. And then for the guys, I would say I love Johnny Depp. I love his work. I love his
Mm.
versatility. I'm a big Jamie Foxx fan as well, but I'll let Shakira have
Thank you.
that. And I also like John David Washington, Denzel Washington's son. I'm a big fan.
Mm,
For Detroit, I'm gonna do two. I will say Ebony Tate and Nunu Thurman are my faves, but because she said Nunu, I'll say Ebony Tate and Tori. Tori's one of my faves. I love
okay.
seeing Tori on screen. And then for the men, oh, it's so hard. We have so
I
many.
know.
They're so good. Um, uh, Kamal and Camille. that's gold.
I
So
know.
I'll say, dang it, Diesel is one of my faves. I'll say Marcus Woods and oh, I love Coke.
Mm.
Oh, and I love Kyle. Oh my
I
God,
know. It's so hard. It's like everybody is our family.
we are spoiled with phenomenal male actors and women too. I mean, we just Detroit
Yeah.
just we got it. So that's a
Yeah.
hard one for me. And but yeah, I'm a fan of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a toughie
Diavier.
there. Whew.
Yeah, yeah, that was heavy. Diavier, what about you? Who is your favorite celebrity, female or male? And Detroit, if you had to choose. Unmute. Unmute.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I can't do Detroit because I know so many people that are talented. And if I do not say the right thing, that's going to put me in a very bad position. So I refuse. I refuse. Everybody in Detroit that is that is into acting or filming, I love them all. So let me just say that.
She
Um,
played it safe.
I have yes, I have to because I have I got my bonus daughters that are making movies for Tubi. I got people that are doing stage plays. I got people that are doing mystery plays. What do you call them? Like
Murder
the
mysteries.
say it again. What's the name of it? The
You said murder mysteries.
Murder mysteries. Yes, I got people that are doing those. So I have people that are doing like, different things in different areas. And so I can't say one in particular because then, or two in particular, because then the other people will feel some type of way. So I'm just going to say everybody. As far as like Hollywood favorite actors and actresses, I mean, it's a plethora of because I like Viola Davis, I like Angela Bassett, I like Taraji P. Henson. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's so many different what's her name? Zenaida. What's her name?
Zendaya.
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 I love her.
Mhm.
Um, oh, what is her name? My girl that said boom in what she's a twin. What is her name? The one that played in why did I get married?
Oh,
Tasha.
Oh,
Lisa, you muted, Lisa. You muted.
Tasha
Okay,
Spence.
yeah, she has a
Okay.
sister.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're
yeah.
twins. They're
What
identical
about
twins.
the men?
As far as men, I'll have to say Denzel. I love anything Denzel does because he puts his foot in it. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, oh my God. What's the guy
Okay.
name? The guy that does that plays Tommy on Power.
Mm.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the new actors and actresses as well. Because a lot of times we give a lot of credit to the ones that we know,
Right.
that are familiar names and familiar faces, but you got a lot of up and coming aspiring actors and actresses that are doing a phenomenal job as well. So I can't just say one or
Yeah,
two.
she just did the
Everybody.
same.
It's everybody.
So I'm gonna do my Detroit, but I'm gonna keep her patio out of it only because of fairness. Because I love all four. I love you. I love all the ladies and my TT and all everybody. I just love everybody. Okay, but for the men, it is so many up and coming, and it's a beautiful thing to see. But the guy that played 10 Toes Down, I forget his name all the time, but
Don,
he was the lead.
Don Snipes.
Don Snipes. That's my favorite right there. That one is my favorite, okay?
Oh, he's good. Yeah.
And
Phenomenal.
I'm biased, but I love my Richard Heath. I
Mm,
love and Armando. Armando
mm,
King coming up. Every time you look
mm.
around, Armando is in something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Armando gonna be all the way there really soon.
that's
I
good.
got faith in that. For the women, Ebony, she does it for me like you know, she really does. But there's a young lady, I don't know her name, so I'm not even gonna mess it up. But there's quite a few out there. Detroit doing the thing. That's all I like to say.
Yeah.
Detroit is doing it. If you look back 10 years ago, you didn't see Detroit like you see it today.
Hmm.
So Hollywood, go step aside because we are our own Hollywood. We are our own Hollywood.
Yes.
We don't need it no more. The days of you going to pack your things. I'm going to Hollywood. Remember how people used to be living on the street trying to be an actor? It's right here. It's right at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
you can go to her Patio Productions and they'll help you get your movie out, your play out, whatever you want to get out. Go
That's
to
right.
them. Try 'em. Try these ladies out. They magnificent.
Yeah.
Magnificent. If you guys had to say one closing remark to someone who wants to be a creator but don't think they'll make it, they have, how people tell people you don't have it, you ain't gonna make it. What would you say to that person? Both of you.
I would say keep going. Keep going. Um, it's not that you are not good enough for them, they're not good enough for you. I always say that. Stay persistent. Keep going to the acting classes, keep auditioning, keep putting your resumes out there, keep networking with people. Just keep going and don't stop. You may get a little discouraged along the way, but know that God got you and what's for you is for you and you will have it. So that's what I have to say.
There's a seriously, keep going. I did all that. There's a scripture that says, "What can mere mortals do?" We have to realize that we're just human, and that people will say things based off of projection or based off of their limitations. But you're great. You know what I'm saying? What God is giving you, you have to use. You should use so that you can return to heaven empty. Instead of like, oh yeah, the gift that you gave me to act, I got scared because my mama said acting wasn't the way, or was going to do it, but then my friend told me that that was a loser's dream. What? You have a gift. Get out there, make it happen, get it done. Be proud of yourself. You know, just the fact that you would show up to go on a set or show up to go to a class or pick up a monologue and learn it by heart. You've already made the first step. And so take the rest. Go all the way. Go for it all.
Love it, love it, love it. Well, our time has come. I'm so thankful again to be joining you, ladies. I can't wait to see what we'll do. If you guys need some social work or anything done, you got a real one right there, Diavier, and she's a wonderful, amazing poet. Um,
Hmm.
so just say the word, and I'm calling her. She on speed dial anyway.
I can act too. You want wait, let me you can't handle the truth.
Whoa!
You're hired.
Look, y'all see how easy it is. She got herself a job.
You got the
Yeah,
part.
we'll put you in as an extra. Like,
Listen,
you know the
only thing,
girl.
only I got one more question. I wanted to try out for a part real bad, right? It says send your resume. I just sent a blank piece of paper because I had never done it. I never done it. But what do you suggest for somebody who don't have the experience? How you gonna get the experience if you don't put me in?
Okay. Put
I
me
sent
in.
a
Put
blank piece of
me
paper.
in.
Put me in.
At least get a headshot done. At least get a headshot done.
Immediately, I would have given you the role. Immediately.
Oh, I just so I just gonna send my
Right.
Come on, she looked like the villain.
Oh my Lord.
Y'all know I'm crazy. Well, listen, her patio, everybody keep a watch on her patio productions. Some amazing things coming. No, we can't tell you everything right now. You know I'm over the PR, so you know it's gonna be real silent for a minute. Then we'll let y'all know. We'll let y'all know. But just keep following them. How can they get at you guys? How can they follow you?
You can follow us, Her Patio Productions, everywhere. Facebook, Instagram. You can also email us. And to the fellas, just letting you know that we do have things coming for you. We love women. We are here for Black women, but we are nothing without our men. All right. So we're not
That's right.
excluding.
Amen.
We're just creating a platform for women to shine, but we're opening up those doors for our fellas, for our brothers, for our men to shine as well on the patio. And so please be on the lookout. So your sons, your uncles, your cousins, your brothers, tell them to follow Her Patio Productions as well.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Listen, more to come. More to come. We're going to have them back. And every time we look up, we're going to be shouting out Her Patio Productions. We believe in you women. And we're going to show the world something totally different. Just like Diavia and I, Detroit Press Play. Just every time we look up now, somebody in the inbox saying, "Hey, I want to come and visit you, ladies." So we loving it because people think we can't get along and make things happen, and that's just not
That's
true.
right.
It's not
That's
true.
right.
It's
Not
not.
true at all.
I think for me, it's so easy because I have four sisters. So I'm used to being around women and compromising and adjusting and apologizing. Like, you know what? I didn't have to say it that way. My bad. You know.
Mhm.
Girl,
Right.
I
But
got
when
one sister, and we'll talk about it later. Cause
And I got three, and I'm the oldest. But
are you the
babe,
oldest?
I'm the oldest out of the four, but it's seven of us. I'm the middle of seven.
ooh,
God.
So
wow,
yeah, listen, ain't nothing like family. We all family.
I know.
That's
I was
right.
Let's
just
get it
joking. I
in.
love my sister.
I know you do. She gonna call her right
I
after. We ain't
know.
gonna even talk.
Right.
Did
What
you
Right.
was
see
that you
Shay?
said, sister?
Right.
Listen, love you ladies to life.
We
Make
love
sure you're
you.
being safe. You get out that judge's chair,
Yeah. Back to
and we'll
rehearsal.
talk. We'll talk real soon. Thank you guys. Thank you for
Thank you
coming
for
on.
having
Right,
us. Thank you for
ladies.
having
Yes,
us.
Phenomenal job, ladies. Phenomenal
Thank you so
job.
much.
Mm.
always.
All
All
right,
right.
we
All right.
ended
Talk to
it
y'all
with
soon.
Detroit Press Play.
Oh yeah.
Great plus
Countdown.
play.
1, 2, 3.
Detroit
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 Press
Press
Play
Play.
Play.
And her patio
and her
production.
Her patio
patio
Yeah.
productions.
productions.
Let that word
Yes.
flow out your mouth. Let those words marinate. Marination.
Mhm.
All right. Have a good one. We
Bye,
Have
out.
a
ladies.
Thank
good one,
you.
ladies.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.